again. Welcome, welcome. It's Sunday. We're still promoting UK Medic and Cable Company. Our members are Digging It Back, Supreme Goes, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Trout Legs and Stings, Mary Gigs, Smitty SOE Gaming, Brandon Gaming, Lost and Finding, The Wild Wonders, Davis Crimson Gaming, Biscuit Woolly Gaming, Epic Gameplay Fun, Jackie Vibes, PTF Stacking, Hot Damn Elaine, Numismatic, Canada, John Paul, Davis Crimson Supporters, Tess Hart, Sabine Pazine, Karen Utz, The Cable Company, The Stock Explorer, and Eric Laponte. Those are our members. Go check them out. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Welcome, welcome. And we have our family and friends list. Family and friends is My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Lynn, Matt Cat, James Gype, Samantha Gype, The Stock Explorer, John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Polka Rossi, UK Medic, MDT, Tita Chin Vlogs, Supreme Geckos, Percy, and his channel is the Mercian Metal Detecting, and he's from the UK. We also have Coining Around. We have Ryan 222 Graft, and we have Oz Arts. Those are our family and friends. Come check them out. What's up, Nikki 2 times? What's up, Coining Around? What's up, OMA? What's up, Blood Dragon? What's up, Smitty? Welcome, welcome. Going to work today. I will be reading the chat when I get to work, but not while I am driving. Okay. What are we doing? I guess we're turning right there. Yeah, we got blue skies, but a lot of clouds everywhere. I think it says it's supposed to rain on Monday, I think. Come on. Alrighty, I think we're back. Had to pull over and fix it. Yep, there we go. Looks like we're good now. Welcome, welcome. And this guy is going slow. Why are we going so slow? The heck are we doing? Jesus Christ. Going to go on the freeway and he can't even go the speed limit here. I don't What's up, Ricardo? How's it going? Welcome. OMA. Welcome. I don't know. We'll see if we get rain. Hopefully we don't get rain. But it's, I think in the forecast we have rain. I don't know. We usually get rain at the end of February and we get some in March. April showers, as they say, at the end of March. At the beginning of March, we get some rain. Temperature outside 79 degrees, 2:22 it is. What time is it? Coining around says 2:22. Copperal is live. Cable Company is live. Also, Coining Around will be live at 3:45. And Nikki Two Times will be live at 6 p.m., I believe. Talk about the terrible Super Bowl game we had. I guess I didn't miss anything while I was at work. It was a terrible Super Bowl. Halftime, I don't know. I guess it was okay. Didn't watch it, so I couldn't tell you. All I can tell you is what I heard. Some people said it was great. Some people said it was terrible. Who knows? I heard Lady Gaga was there and some other. Some people say it was one of the best Super Bowl halftimes. I don't know about that. It's like, I don't know. Why do you say it was one of the best? What was so great about it? I mean, I still think the best Super Bowl halftime shows was Michael Jackson, Prince, and who else? Who else came? Who else did? I don't know. I don't think I can't even remember some of the other ones, but I know Prince was a great one. I mean, it rained. It was raining in the Super Bowl when they were performing, and then he performed Purple Rain. I mean, come on. I mean, the only thing that could have made it even better would have been if the rain was coming down the color of purple. You know? I mean, it was an amazing. And then, of course, Michael Jackson, you know, where he was up, he was at the LA Coliseum. He was up way up somewhere, and then all of a sudden he appeared down. So, you know, of course they did it with other people that were lookalikes. But I mean, come on. What's up, Corner Clubhouse? Welcome, welcome. We didn't make the light. Oh. What's up, Myron? Welcome, welcome. Yep, yep. Yeah, as you can see, there's clouds everywhere, but I don't know. They say that it's going to rain. But yeah, I think those were the best Super Bowl halftimes. I mean, Janet Jackson and what's his name? What was it? Was it Justin Bieber? Yeah, I think it was Justin Bieber. I mean, that one was one to remember, of course. The wardrobe malfunction, but I think that was planned. It was a planned malfunction. And then, you know, some of the worst ones. I mean, I think what was it? The Black Eyed Peas, because you know the bands that don't really sing and they do all that editing and add all that stuff to it. Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, I don't know. That was okay, I would say. I guess you also have to like the music for the Super Bowl in order to enjoy the halftime, because It's all about the music, of course. I mean, I think, say, if Queen, if Queen would have still been alive, you know, Freddie Mercury. Well, Queen, I think that they're still around. But if Freddie Mercury was still alive, and if he would have played the Super Bowl, I think that would have been an amazing halftime. You know, singing, you know, "We Are the Champions," you know, and then you know, the famous long song, you know, "Mama, I just killed the man, put a gun against his head. Boom, bada, boom, you know, so I think that would have been or I think George Michael. George Michael, he was a great singer. You know, I saw him in a concert before he passed. You know, or imagine if Jimi Hendrix would be up there playing. Come on, that'd be great. What's up, clown? Welcome, welcome. Aussie chick, welcome, welcome. Clowns are us. Yeah, I was watching your, I think you were live the other day. Yeah, Saucy was live last night. Rippy was live also. Kayla Boo was live. Nichols, Ryan 222. Keith Redfield was live. Will be reading the chat when I get to work. in about 25 minutes probably. Usually on here for about 45 to 50 minutes, driving to work. Yep. Yeah, as you can see the clouds in the distance toward the left side, there's dark clouds. Yeah. Might get some rain tonight, but that's far north. So I don't know. Maybe we'll dodge the rain. We'll see. We'll see. Yep. Yeah, see, hardly any dark clouds to where I'm at. South of me here. Yeah. That's funny, that van I just passed, it said Nova. Nova. Is that the new Chevy Nova van? Like the Chevy that came out with the Nova, but then it wouldn't sell in Mexico because it said Nova. It doesn't go. Let's see if this van's going to go the speed limit here. It's going the same way I am. It's a Tranquility. going the speed limit, I think. Once he gets going. Yeah, it's kind of windy, a little bit of wind. Looks like he's got a internet dish on top. Maybe it's one of those link. Oh man, why did you slow down for? You were doing so good. You were going the speed limit. Why are you slowing down? Just pass him. He can drive whatever speed limit he wants. He wants to drive slow, let him drive slow. It's Sunday fun day. Yeah, yesterday I was waiting for Spine Ticks, but then he changed his channel that he goes on Sundays live. I was waiting for the notification and it never came. Oh, what is this guy? He's driving like 55 or something. What the heck? Oh my God, can't you go any slower? Going 57, 65 here, man. Jeez, he's going 52, not even. Why are we going so slow? Oh, I'm gonna have to pass him if I get a chance here. Once I get over this little hill here. Now he's going 50, 49. It's like, what the heck? But I guess his car has no oomph, has no power. There we go. Couldn't even speed up to 60, man. Speed limit is 65 and he's going 49. That car, I guess maybe it's got too much weight in it. Who knows? I don't know. But he's holding up everybody. They're going to start passing him. It's like there's roads here that you can drive when you don't have to be going that slow. What's up, Elaine? I know you've been doing that thing about that lady that's missing in Arizona. Well, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna find her alive. I don't think it was a kidnapping. I think it was a bird. The guy probably broke into her house thinking there was not gonna be nobody there. I mean, she was 84, I think. I think she's 84 years old. So, you know, thinking that nobody's there, breaks in, finds her. She probably got scared. Who knows? Maybe she had a heart attack, or maybe he tried to. She screamed and he hit her. I don't know. But then it became, you know, get rid of the body kind of type. The thing is, it had a camera, and supposedly she had cameras inside the house, you know, because usually elderly people, when somebody's keeping an eye on them, you know, they'll have a camera. Like my mom, she's 87, you know, my sister has a camera in her room to keep an eye on her if she falls or something. You know, we have a camera in our room, keep an eye on my wife, because, you know, if she gets up, you know, she could fall down and hurt herself also. So, you know, there was probably cameras inside. They probably have the information. They're still looking for the person, you know. So they're probably getting all that information. It takes time to look through all the video footage, you know. I mean, sometimes elderly people have, you know, nurses come to their house to check up on them, or, you know, do whatever. And, you know, they have, you don't know, these people, they saw something, and then, oh man, you know, she's got money or something, you know. They tell their friends, and then their friends, maybe they're not good people. Who knows? And then all of a sudden, then you have somebody breaking into their house. I mean, supposedly, this guy that was at the door, there's another video of him trying to break into another home somewhere else in the area. So, and he wasn't wearing gloves at that place, so maybe he left fingerprints, DNA. Never know. People, when they break in, they accidentally cut themselves. They leave a blood trail. So who knows? I mean, the longer it takes to find her, the longer chances are that she's not going to be found in a safe condition, which is sad. But I mean, look at the who was it? Hackman's that recently passed, I think last year. They found him dead at their house, but they're saying it was natural causes, natural death by natural causes, I guess. He had a heart attack, or she did also, I don't know. People get a certain age, you know, they need 24/7 service, you know, which gets expensive. sun is hiding behind the clouds. 77 degrees. We'll see. Yesterday the train caught us, but it wasn't a long train. Hopefully we don't get stuck. I'm a little early today. I don't know, this winter it wasn't really that cold, which is, I don't know, but supposedly I think they said that the groundhog, you know, they always have that Groundhog Day where if he sees the shadow and goes back in, he's going to be another long winter. So we'll have more cold weather coming maybe in March and April. Because we didn't really get snow, like, you know, where it got really cold, like down in below 32 and 20s. Because it gets down to the 28s when it gets pretty cold here in the desert. So you know, luckily we didn't get that hot that hot either in the summertime. You know, it was only 120, only a couple of days instead of weeks. It was high 120 degrees in the shade. And the sun peeked out a little bit, 77 degrees outside. Well, there's the train. The train is there. I see the train ahead. Well, hopefully it's not a long one. Hopefully it'll end by the time I get there. Yep, we got a train. We got a train. A train, a train. Well, usually I get here around 3, so the train is already passed. But it's not passed yet. see who was in here. We had Coining Around was the first one in. Saying hello, Moon. Hello. Then we had Smitty, SOE Gaming. Hello, family. Nikki 2 times. Hey, Moon. Nikki saying hello to Coining Around. OMA saying hello, Moon. Coining Around saying hello to Nikki. OMA. Hope all is well. Blood Dragon. Hello, everybody. Hey, Granddaddy says. Blood Dragon waving to everybody. Oh man, stay safe. Alrighty. The train has finished. Come on. Let's go. Let's get across before another one decides to come by. Reading the chat here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Alrighty, let's see here. So, stay safe out there, he said. Let's see, Coining Around said hi, OMA. OMA said hi, howdy, Nick. Howdy, Coining. Around said hello to Blood Dragon. OMA, hello, brother. Ricardo, have a blessed trip. Drive safe, Miami. That's Myron. Corner Clubhouse. Welcome, welcome. Yep, the Rams were not in it. Hi, Corner Clubhouse. Hello, Tupac. Going around says hello, Ricardo. Let's go. Clowns are us. Oh. Drop the like. Thanks. Yep. All been getting worse and worse. Hi, clowns are us. Aussie chick. Waving. Going around says hello to Aussie chick. Hot Damn Elaine says hello, Moon. Hi, Hot Damn Elaine. Yeah, I think she's live also. Come on, man. Jump the train. Yeah. Hey, I saw this guy do it. I couldn't believe he did it. I'm looking at the train coming, the things went down, and this guy's like on a bike and he's flying. I'm like, oh my God, am I going to witness a crash between a bicycle? It wasn't even a motorcycle, it was a bicycle and a train, and he like vroom. As soon as he got over the tracks, the train vroom. I was like, oh my God, he missed it. They missed him by that much, as they say. You could have real moving up high on that cool meter. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, thank you all for coming in. God bless everybody. Don't forget to hug your loved ones. Don't forget to call your mama because you never know, guys. And have a great day. God bless everybody. And we'll be seeing you at Copper Owls or Cable Company is live still. And coining around later on at 3:45. Nikki Two Times will be live at 6 p.m. So just like the Dukes of Hazzard, yeah, no ramp, so I don't think so, and I don't think this thing's too heavy, anyways. So God bless everybody. Everybody have a good one. See ya. We'll see you later on at everybody else's lives, guys. God bless you. Bye bye.